It's Friday, or as we call it, Brew Day, a day where we get to find out more about local brews in town.
I met up with Mike to discuss the Naughty Goat German-style Bock in this Brew Day brought to you by Laughing Sun Brewing Co. Check it out. It's Brew Day, and I am here at Laughing Sun with Mike. Hello.
Hey, Sarah.
So, this is an exciting beer to have back on tap, the Naughty Goat.
Naughty Goat is coming back. Yeah, our German-style Bock beer. It's gonna look dark in color, but you know, it's really not that. It is a lager, so it uses our house lager strain yeast. Gonna have some nice little malty roasted notes, but without that heavy body. We are going to be doing a Bock poking with it too, coming up for our Mug Club party on December 15th. So
well, you did it last year.
We did it last year.
So much fun, but let's explain this in case you don't know what that is.
Okay, so yeah, Bock poking, we'll bring out the solo stove and get it fired up red hot, and we got some stainless steel rods that we're going to just heat into that stove until they're red hot, and then we're gonna dump that right into your beer. And that hot metal going into there is gonna create a caramelization, a melanoidin reaction that's gonna caramelize some of that sugar that's in the wort in the beer. Kind of warm it up slightly, but it's not going to be like a hot glass of beer. That's people will think like, oh, it's going to make it really hot, but that's not what it does. It's kind of
gets a little foamy.
Foamy is so we're going to do our Bock, but we'll have our Cosmic Tiger chocolate caramel sea salt black ale coming around during that time, so that might be available to do a Bock poke with, but you can always poke one of our stouts.
You know, anything.
Yeah, well, depends on how you like your flavors. It's just gonna, that's
sometimes
it gives a little creamy notes to it, a little bit of marshmallowy kind of texture to it. So, yeah.
So, it is a Mug Club membership event.
Yes.
But if you're not a Mug Club member, you still can go.
Absolutely.
You just have to get tickets.
We have a temporary Mug Club membership for the day. So for $25, you can become a Mug Club member for the day, and we're gonna have a German-style food there. So there's been talk from the kitchen that Spätzle and sausage, Spätzle, I think I said that better that time, but Spätzle and sausage, probably some Kuchen on that. I'm not gonna lock that down yet, but there's a good chance that that's gonna be the menu. And then we're gonna have a free beer for you on that. So yeah, if you're a Mug Club member, $100. We do this 4 times a year. Yeah.
Well, you always have just so many fun things to have good times at the brewery. So tell me a little bit about them.
Yeah, well, speaking of beer, our Old Saint Nectar bottle release, we're gonna be doing on December 3rd. It'll be the first day that's out.
Okay, so Old Saint Nectar.
Old Saint Nectar, 9% honey lager. Ooh. And it comes only in a 750 milliliter bottle to take out. We won't have it on tap here. Okay. It'll be, it's a honey lager with some orange in it. Ooh. So very tasty, very light, but 9%. So it packs a little punch that way. So we sold out of that last year in about 10 days. No. So if you do want, we're gonna do a limited run of around 512 bottles. Tonight, music-wise, we'll have Dad Bod tonight. Tomorrow night, The Rule will be here. Next Friday, 11/22, Prairie Chickens will be here. Wicked Bees on Saturday, the 23rd. Then we got a big thing coming up for the Halloween, or for Thanksgiving weekend, I should say. Little Big Band will be on Monday, the 25th. We've got a comedy show, 701 Laughs. It's a free comedy show that'll be on Tuesday. Shaky Calls, our pre-Thanksgiving show on Wednesday night. That's usually one of our biggest nights of the year, is Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So come on out and see Shaky Calls. Should be a great time. We will be closed for Thanksgiving. Then Friday, we'll have a vinyl DJ night with Richard Loam from Rithered Records. So come on out, and he's gonna spin some vinyl for us. Lost Horses will be playing on Saturday, 11:30, and then to finish that weekend out on December 1st, we will have beer and yoga on Sunday, limited to 20 people. Okay. Yeah, after that, Brianna Helbing will be back on December 6th. December 7th, we have a fun wrestling show, Below Zero Wrestling. We won't have it here. We are sponsoring the wrestling thing, so you can get multiple different kinds of levels of seating, VIP table. But what we're doing that at the 4-H building. Okay. So get your tickets at belowzerowrestling.com right now. On the 13th, we'll be closed for a wedding. So another closure we have besides Thanksgiving will be closed on December 13th for a wedding. The 14th, we have the McMahon brothers. And like I said, the 15th will be Mug Club Party.
Woohoo.
So, and one other announcement we have, so airing through the rest of this month, through the end of November, our axe throwing lanes, if you use the code 701STUDIO, you're going to get 50% off your axe throwing lane, limited one lane, but 50% now through the end of November. 701STUDIO is the code. So now through the end of the month.
Is there an age limit?
There is. You have to be over 18.
Okay.
So you don't have to be 21 to be in here, but you do have to be over 18. We have the waiver forms online and everything. See us up online. You can book that online. You can see when we're available and when we're not. So yeah, it's a good time.
Well, Mike, thanks so much.
Absolutely. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah. Back to you in studio. This has been Brew Day, brought to you by Laughing Sun Brewing Co.
And to try out that naughty goat, Laughing
It's just fun
Sun
to say.
is located at 1023 East Front Avenue in Bismarck. You can find more information about their food, drinks, and events by checking out their website or their Facebook page.
But coming